With so much of information available out there, including watching this video, I'm sure you've come across lots of different advice. Add in the fact that there are so many fitness goals and so many different ways to achieve those goals, it can get really confusing on what works and what is just too good to be true. So let's talk about the 7 common fitness misconceptions and separate fact from myth. Let's get the facts right. You can't turn fat into muscle. They are two completely different tissues. It's like saying, I want to turn an apple into a banana. It just doesn't work that way. Adipose or fatty tissue is found under the skin, sandwiched between muscles, and around the internal organs like the heart. Muscle tissue is found throughout the body. What weight training does is that it helps to build muscle, which encourages fat loss by increasing your resting metabolism. 1 pound of muscle burns 7 to 13 calories, whereas 1 pound of fat only burns 2 to 3 calories. So if you have more lean muscles, your body will burn more calories throughout the day, hence looking slimmer and leaner. I've also come across this question too many times. Can I work out and not diet? Basically, just eat whatever I want. How I wish this was true, because I love my food too. But unfortunately, it's not. I'm sure you have heard of this saying, you are what you eat. Nutrition and diet is 80% of the results we achieve. Even if you spend hours sweating and killing yourself in the gym, but if you eat as much as you want after, then you're just wasting all your effort and you won't get the results you desire. Say, if you were to burn 500 calories working out, but you were to consume a huge meal with dessert, racking up to 1,200 calories, then you're just undoing all your effort. To manipulate your weight up or down, it comes down to one simple principle of energy balance. To lose weight, you have to create a negative energy balance. That means your total daily energy expenditure should be more than what you consume. That can be achieved by increasing your activity level and reducing your food portion. Some people think they need to spend hours of cardio in order to lose the excess pounds, but they refuse to lift weights in fear of becoming bulky. Yes, doing cardio is great for your heart health, but it is not the most efficient way to melt off the fat and lean up. I personally rarely perform steady pace cardio, as I'm able to maintain my physique through a combination of strength training and HIIT exercises. As I've mentioned in my first point, strength training builds muscles, and muscles burns more calories. Studies have also shown that women who regularly engage in strength training activity will burn nearly 50% more calories than their cardio queen counterparts. That translates to about an extra 100 calories expended per day, even when your body is at rest. And ladies, no, you will not bulk up. We have 15 to 20 times lower testosterone levels than men. Therefore, becoming bulky just by adding weights to our fitness routine is highly unlikely. Instead, adding weight training will make us stronger and shape our body. On the other hand, HIIT workouts are a great way to burn more calories in a short period of time. You will also benefit from the afterburn, the calories you keep burning even after your workout is done. It also helps to improve performance such as explosive strength, agility, and endurance. Saying that, however, HIIT workouts are not for everybody. It's not suitable for beginners or those who have a history of injuries and can even lead to overtraining. Hence, I would only recommend to perform HIIT workouts 2 times per week. Once again, this goes back to the first point. Fat cannot turn into muscles, and muscles cannot turn into fat. They're two completely different tissues. I think this myth came about because we tend to see our super fit sporting heroes becoming fat and out of shape once they stop training. So what's really happening? When you stop training, you will lose muscle mass, hence feeling less firm or toned. If you continue to remain inactive but continue to consume the same amount of calories as previously, then your body will start to put on fat because you are consuming more than what your body is able to burn. With a decrease in muscle mass, your calories should also be decreased, as the caloric demand is no longer as high as it previously was when you were active. If your calories are not lowered, you will begin to slowly gain fat, and that is where the confusion lies. There is no such thing as spot reduction. You've probably heard me saying this over and over again. Yet, I keep receiving comments stating that I only want to lose my hips and belly fat. Even worse, there are workouts out there claiming that you can get a flat belly in 2 weeks, or even a collarbone workout. Like, for real? Toning one area won't just burn fat from that area and reveal a slimmer, sexier abs. When we lose weight, we lose fat from our entire body. You need to train the whole body and keep your nutrition in check. Covering the abdominals is a layer of fat. Hence, healthy eating is the key to minimizing fat stores around the midsection. Depending on your body shape, there will be areas of your bodies where fat loss happens quicker compared to other parts. These areas are just the stubborn areas that hold more fat, which means further fat loss is required to see results in these areas. Of course, by adding strength training, you can add more muscle definition to your body. But that definition will only be visible if you have a lower body fat percentage. Remember the principle of weight loss? It's all about energy balance. Whatever your goal is, whether to increase performance or to pack on muscle, you need good carbs and plenty of them. I love my carbs, and it has helped me to reduce my body fat and lean up. Carbs aren't the enemy. A sedentary life, high sugar diet, over-dieting, overeating, or having the wrong training program are. If you were to follow a restricted diet and were to eat your normal diet again, the weight will come back on, and even more. I've always been a believer of balance and moderation. Make healthier food choices, consume a balanced diet filled with whole foods, and take everything in moderation. I guess it's common for us to have the more, the better mindset. In fact, I've known of trainers who trained their clients 6 to 8 hours a day in order to produce fast weight loss results for a fitness competition. Yes, they did lose a lot of weight within the time frame of the competition. However, what you have to ask yourself is this lifestyle sustainable? And what will it do to their long-term mental and physical health? The people I know have gained more weight after the show, and it has impacted their self-esteem. The truth is, they can't keep up with their workout and sustain it for life. Overtraining can also result in extreme fatigue, low energy, mood swings, hormone imbalance, injuries, and a decline in performance. It's gonna do more damage than good. Having enough time for your muscles to recover is extremely important for you to perform at your optimum and to see permanent results. A solid workout should last between 45 minutes to an hour. If you find yourself spending longer than that, then you should really review your training. Are you spending more time training, or taking long breaks on your phone, or catching up with your workout buddy? This list could go on, and I'm sure you might have come across other fitness misconceptions, or perhaps you might have questions which you're unsure of. Let me know in the comments below. The bottom line is, there isn't one method fits all. The more you learn about your own body through nutrition and training, and the more you educate yourself in all areas of fitness, the better you will be in creating and implementing these informations and techniques that will help you achieve your fitness goal.